So iOS 17.5 has just officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 12 and see if it's worth installing on this particular device. Now, the big thing I will tell you is that this update was a good size update and I'm glad it was as big as it was, but keep in mind this is not as big of an update as iOS 17.4. I personally feel like 17.4 was a much bigger update for the most part. Now, on my iPhones, basically all of them, I was getting this update at around anywhere from like 4 to 6 gigabytes. I was coming from the beta, and the beta and the official build number are going to be the same. So I'm still rocking the beta here, but it is the last version of the beta. So keep that in mind. If you're coming from iOS 17.4, it's going to be probably not even a gigabyte, probably around there. If you're coming from iOS 17.2 or iOS 16, expect it to be probably around 4 to 6, maybe 3 to 6 gigabytes overall. If you're coming from the beta, it's also going to be about that same size. Now there's a couple of cool things here. The first thing being we do have this new Pride wallpaper on this particular update. So this is actually something that's really cool. I like the previous, Pride wallpaper we had before this one, or the one 2 years ago. That one was really nice. This one is also very, very cool as well. So if you want to go ahead and install this, it's basically just already built in. You can just go inside of your wallpaper picker and you should be able to see it from there. Apple News also got a couple of updates here as well. So there's a new offline mode in Apple News Plus. So if you subscribe to it, you can get the Today feed and News Plus tab even when you don't have an internet connection, which is actually very cool. So if you're scrolling through, you want to get updates on the news, we'll automatically just download those in the background. You're also getting some new games built in inside of Apple News as well, which is another really cool thing. It's a cool thing if you overall kind of just want to get into it. There's also new notifications under tracking. So if there's, we've already gotten notifications for, air tags and stuff if they're following you. But with a Bluetooth tracker, this is another really cool thing. If there's a Bluetooth tracker installed or something's, following you, it will now notify you if those things are basically seen. So this is another very big thing because now if you're getting that, it'll basically just notify you if you're being tracked. This is another very, very big thing that's going on here too. And it's another really cool feature for the most part as well. So overall, I will tell you, iOS 17.5, it brought a lot of stuff to the table, maybe not as much as iOS 17.4, but it's still a very good update. I'd probably recommend a vast majority of people to go ahead and download and install it. I do think this is probably the update that might make a lot of people feel a little bit more safer about owning their iPhone. So that pretty much covers it up here. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.